Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Yes, it is Saturday morning. Beautiful day outside, so I'll get these couple of readings out because my guides, goodness me, your guides as pestery as my guides. So I'll get these couple of readings out because these are things that they want to look at today. And then I'll go for a lovely long walk in the sun. Okay, so thank you for joining me. What I want to have a look at first up, entertainment only, and I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale. And what I want to have a look at is the overnight military training that's been happening. So we're looking at Long Beach, Pasadena, and Irvine have all in recent days had the military come in from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. To undertake what is loosely called military training, but there is absolutely no information on who is involved and why they are doing such. So apparently the city police and municipal councils have no say over this, no control over timing, and they don't even know the details either. Apparently the police, apparently in Long Beach last night, were warning people to get inside. There are reports that whether it was, there's been banging, whether it was live or blanks, we don't know. And there have been reports of Black Hawk helicopters flying over with gun racks attached. Now, apparently, they're not supposed to have the gun racks on when they're flying over civilian areas. So I want to have a look. Why, and I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale, why is this overnight military training happening? Let's have a look. Where is this? Treason has popped out. Okay. I do wonder if it's in preparation of upcoming VOTING in November, but I mean, that's a while back as well. Why? Okay, why is this overnight military training happening? Okay, come on down. I've got some cards that have popped out. So this is the first one. This is the treason. But oh gosh, there's that on the bottom. When this dropped out, I looked at the next card and this one was on the bottom. So this can be the smug merchant thinking everything's all lined up and in a row, thinking that they've got control. Is it to do with the dancing and singing in the street that's coming up in the next week or so? Let's have a look. So thinking everything's planned, everything's under control, got something that is hidden, but be careful of the rat pooping in the background there. Just the fact that it's shown itself twice in conjunction with this card. Okay, the next card out was this one. Actually, I'll just move you back ever so slightly so I've got a bit more room. So the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, betrayal. Speaking of which, I've got a helicopter going over now. It's just the Port Pilot helicopter, so I'm not worried about it at all. But interesting timing. The challenge is some sort of agreement falling out. I'm going to say falling out because usually the challenge card is meant to be read upside down. Some sort of falling out that has occurred. Okay. Some sort of agreement that is not going ahead. This could also be working across the aisle in that we've had a number of repubs voting with the Dems to force through, against the SAVE Act or SAFE Act, whichever one didn't go through, the 25th Amendment, all those sorts of things. Okay. At the bottom, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Can be the military, can be the mercenary, can be the protection, the stability of governance. Okay, slow-moving night. In the past, we've got the ending of the adoration of the oligarchal with the Ten of Pentacles, and crowning the reading, we've got the Fool, uncharted waters, new beginning. Okay, this is interesting because it's going to make me want to ask, is this actually been ordered by the regime or not? One would assume it would come out of the Pentagon, but let's see where they go. Crowning the reading, immediate future, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is about the Trojan horse. Externally, we've got the Tower. Okay, this is taking me down a rabbit hole that I was not expecting in just a sip of dandelion tea. We've got externally the Tower in anticipation of the collapse. Internally, we've got the King of Wands, some sort of leader bringing forth action, powerful messaging internally. Don't think it's cakes. Let's see where this goes. Hopes and fears, the sun, things being fully exposed, the outcome, regret, disappointment, and then a cleansing and a new beginning in regards to this abuse, betrayal, deceit, steal by the devil, secrets being revealed, the moon on the back foot trying to defend, the Eight of Pentacles, money trails, potentially your vote trails, and the vote flipping. Wow. Okay, this has taken me down a little bit of a rabbit hole that I wasn't expecting. Who has ordered this military training? Interesting that apparently it's all in very red voting areas. Who has ordered this training? Who? Has the regime ordered this training? And when I say regime, I'm talking, sorry, I've got dog hair on my nose, it's making my nose itch. Itching nose can also mean change. Right, when I'm talking regime, I'm talking narco and keg's breath and all those ones. And I do apologise if you don't understand my code words for certain names of people. If we say the actual names, the censor bots jump on us and can stop videos from coming out. Has the regime ordered this training? Has the regime ordered this training? There's that Three of Swords again, treason. You saw me shuffle. Knight of Pentacles, mercenary actions, the Ten of Swords, going down for the count and trying to keep something that's being kept under wraps. Is it the regime? Trying to keep something hidden. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Same cards. Different order. You saw me shuffle. Ten of Pentacles, the end of this oligarchical era. Legacy, not liking what's on offer. And an end of an era. So end. The infighting, the nightmare situation. So you've got the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, imprisonment, restriction, whatever, of the Emperor. There's my Harris card, Queen of Swords, and this cleansing, new beginning. What's on the bottom? Page of Swords, Six of Cups, King of Swords, vote flipping, vote trail. And there's D&I Haynes. I don't think this is I mean, surely they wouldn't do it without Kegsbreath's approval, but there's more to it than this. this is like an anticipation of information coming out. And you know what sort of information I'm talking about. I was thinking it was to try and prevent the November, is it the 3rd or 4th or something happening when the people go and put their little ballots in? What is the military? Is it anything to do with the no kings on the 14th? Is it anything to do with no kings on the 14th? Let's have a look. Is it anything to do? Okay, just tell me, did Kegs order this? Did Kegs order this? Okay, they wanted to stop shuffling straight up. Let's have a look. Ten of Swords, the Sun, and King of Swords, the Jack Smith card. Somebody down for the count. Now, if you have a look at the Orange Idiot's schedule, apparently on Saturday he's travelling to Bedminster, so I'll have a look at the Turnpike again, because a lot of you said the Turnpike runs from DC to Bedminster and then Bedminster to New York or something along those lines. I gather after I did the reading there was a tunnel fire or something, but I'm going to have a look in regards to the Orange Idiot. But and there is absolutely nothing on his schedule except for closed press, closed pool, travelling to Bedminster, staying at Bedminster and coming back again on the Tuesday. So again, missing in action. But we've got the Four of Swords on the bottom there. Going down, investigation on the bottom with the Hermit. Shining a light on the snake in the path. Did Kegs order this? Those two cards again, which is my vote flipping, vote stealing, and D&I Haynes, and secrets being revealed with the High Priestess and the military stepping up. You've got the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, which is the overreach, the voter, and the Seven of Swords, the steal. Okay, can we hope? But was it Kegs? I don't think it was Kegs that ordered this. I think this is... Okay, I was going to say adjacent, but my guides are telling me adjunct. ADJUNC something, I don't know. Adjunct to Kegs. Okay. Tell me, is this anything to do? No kings. Is this anything to do with the no kings? Is it anything to do with declaring a... I don't feel it's the regime. It doesn't feel like it's the regime ordering this. Now, I posted in my post section a video, USS Gerald Ford. If that was a laundry fire that took 30 hours to put out, I'm a monkey's uncle. Tell me, is it anything to do with the 14th? The no kings. Is it anything to do with the no kings? On down, let's have a look. Anything to do with the no kings? Strength, the show of strength. Challenged by regret, loss, restriction, a cleansing. Flee on, a whistleblower, information being bought out, big information being bought out. With the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, regret, flee on here, crowning this reading, arrest, potentially, strength, but you've got here truth, whistleblower, information, justice. Oh my goodness. Three of Cups, the outcome, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And so those involved in protecting the VOTE or are going to find them fully exposed. And then we've got the stars, could be Starlink. The Knight of Swords, truth being brought forward, the infighting throwing under the bus, the manipulation with the Magician, and the King of Swords bringing a tower. Oh, on the bottom, secrets revealed, uncharted waters, the steel abuse of those in the regime, and an end with the World card. Okay. I'm just going to say I don't think these military exercises are to do. You guys know where I'm going with this. I don't think these military exercises are actually something to be fearful of. Are these military exercises to do with removing the regime? Are these exercises to do with preparing for the removal of the regime? Okay, you want me to stop shuffling there? Come on down. Queen of Cups, something being revealed. With the downfall, this is the Minor Arcana Death card. Challenge is when the felon goes. There's the vote flipping. There's the moral, financial, ethical corruption in the past. So the energy underneath this could be information coming in from overseas about the vote flipping. But here we've got this, again, as I said, moral, financial, ethical corruption. Crowning the reading. Okay, not revealed as of yet, smoke and mirrors. We've got the past and the immediate future, the gift from the past, the steel, information being brought forward about the VOTE, the Sun card again being fully exposed, the star, Starlink, the false victory, brought about by those that financially benefited, D&I Haynes, the overreach, the Six of Swords. This kept showing itself to me as a next card, but I wasn't putting it down. Legally moving forward, Page of Pentacles, the Harvest with the Seven of Pentacles, ending, Ten of Pentacles, walking away, votes changing hands, Knight of Swords, and huge information coming out about the planning that happened behind the scenes. Okay. I'm actually feeling really hopeful that we are coming to this culmination that my guides have been saying for ages. I don't get that there is... My guides keep telling me, midterms, what midterms? Because there is going to be, I mean, there may be a midterms, but boy, it's going to be... And there's the Tower, as I'm shuffling. The Tower and the King of Swords. Just seeing what's there. Got the Regret card, the Tower and the Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm going to leave that reading there. Let's see how it plays out. So I was a bit, these nighttime military trainings, very odd being in suburbia. I mean, I think they're in abandoned hotels and hospitals, etc. But the fact that they are in residential areas, I was a bit worried. I ain't worried now. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Love to you all. Take care.